Broadcast live.
Wanna do like I do, but couldn't walk a day in my shoes. I be getting interviews on Vuzu and views on YouTube. They asking who you? I just do like I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here sitting with hip hop royalty, and we are celebrating and talking about brands that have stood the test of time. There's no better people to talk to. First and foremost, I want to know, where would you say your journey started as an artist, as a character, as a DJ, as a persona, as whatever? Who's first? Ladies first.
Why are you scared to answer the question?
Yo, I'll go first. I don't mind.
Okay, mine definitely started at Back to the City. I'm not gonna lie, because I started as hosting. Remember? So that's like literally where the shit.
Started as hosting.
At Back to the City, yeah. I hosted for 3 years before I literally got to perform on that stage.
Really?
Yeah. Always.
I've always been late, even.
Yeah. And I had the blue hair. So that was the first time I was really like entrenched into the hip hop culture and meeting the artists and getting to know what they're in the latest songs and stuff like that. So I always aspired to eventually be able to perform on that stage, and I got to, and then everything kind of just took off after that. So shout out to Back to the City.
Snap, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I was on YFM.
That's your beginning.
That's my no. Well, I was on campus radio, but my beginning was YFM, and that's where everybody started knowing me. More Lifing. So if you don't know More Lifing, then you don't know me. That means I haven't done my job yet. But
you know I know you.
I know you know and you know me. Yeah. More Lifing.
You better know.
I don't know, mama.
You can't deny Cream Cartel, bro. You can't deny Cream Cartel, bro.
No, it has to be Cream Cartel. Yeah, it has to be Cream Cartel. Yeah.
You were like the one guy who had the most sneakers in the whole world. Nobody even believed anybody had those amount of sneakers.
I've been killing it since day. I mean, I'm my favorite rapper.
I'm gonna call her and find out. The next question that I have to ask you is, here's a question. The next question I have to ask you. Can we sit down and carry on? Here's what I want to know. When it comes to your greatness and everything that you've been through, I want to know, who would you say was the greatest person that you ever sampled? And by sample, I don't mean musically. I don't mean like the traditional sample. I mean like even as a character, as a persona. If there's somebody that you looked at and you said, you know what, I'm going to borrow that from that person. And why? You can think about it. Tick, tick, tick.
For me, it definitely has to be Steph London. I
Oh, wow.
met her in London. The weird enough.
You met her?
I met her in London. Yeah, yeah. So I literally, it was amazing to meet somebody that's accomplished so much that she has. I mean, she literally just celebrated 100 million views. I just celebrated 1 million views. So she's somebody that I aspire to be able to conquer the same stuff that she has. I mean, she's worked with Future. DJ Khaled loves her, and I really wanted to like mentor me into how actually to break through like that and what you have to do and how you work on your craft. I sat with her in studio. I saw how she works and how she writes, and she inspires me every day.
You sat in the studio. Can we expect anything?
We were going.
Is that a secret?
The album, yeah, the album's coming.
For me, it definitely has to be, well, it's my closest friend, Nomsa. She's such an introvert. Like you'll never see her around the street. She doesn't go out a lot. But her character and her persona and how hardworking she is.
You guys more lifing each other away?
More life a lot, mate. Too much for the game, actually. We are a lot for what? Too much, yeah.
180 stacks.
Wow, why? I never expected that shit.
Because everything he does is forever. Everything he does is forever, and that's like how I try to do everything I do. I want it to be forever. It's like fashion, music, I mean just life. Even my hairdo is forever. You feel me? I want like my kids to want to do this shit. So yeah, 3 stacks.
I can respect that. My last question for the three of you is, having stood the test of time from the past, you guys are here in the present. As it seems, ain't nobody stopping you in the future. Can you please give me a piece of advice of how to stay timeless? What does it take to stay as timeless as you guys have been? Or to actually just be relevant throughout all the changes, all the dynamics, all the different things that actually happen with this culture? What does it actually take for you to actually be here, then, now, and forevermore?
Answer first again. Oh, no, you go ahead.
No, this is the order now. Oh, you go first. Oh, you got it.
I got it. Hey, yo, I say have more conversations with yourself. You know what I mean? Understand yourself better. You know what I mean? Like, your mind, in hip-hop, they say your mind is a terrible thing to waste. And if you don't have enough conversations with yourself, you won't ever understand what you're capable of. And like, look at yourself more. I think the self is one of the most incredible things ever discovered, because I feel like people just don't look at themselves enough, so they don't know what they actually look like or what they're doing. So, like, how you look when you got a hangover, if you want to look like that, bro, that's you. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you want to look for the rest of your life, carry on.
Very true. For me, definitely is consistency. When I came in, when I joined, when people just knew about me, before my name was even Ayanda MVP in the streets, it was more lifing. Consistency is key. And how are you going to be unique in the game? There's so many people now. How are people going to tell you apart? We all have nice voices and we all can like have stage presence and we can all perform and we can all DJ. But what makes you unique? More lifing.
100%.
I remember her actually talking about that. She was talking about finding your X factor. Yes, I remember you said that. That was
You guys need a show. I ain't never seen you like this, but I feel like you guys need a show. Like, okay, we'll get back to that one.
Wait, hold up, pause. My thing is definitely like how I'd say I stay relevant, or how you should stay relevant is don't rush your own pace and your journey. Grow with yourself, because when I was 16, I was talking about different things. When I'm 20, I'm not gonna say my age goes, but the age I'm at now, I'm talking about different things, and the people my age can resonate with what I'm saying. So therefore, I will always be current, I'll always be relevant, and I'll always have that X factor, because there's people that I know I cater for, and I make sure that I feed them what they want from me.
Thank you, Braga. Thank you, Molifing. Thank you, Stilo Magolide.
I'm not cheating at you. This love is real.
Yo, I'm a bounce because this Love and Hip Hop episode is bigger than me.
Rich homie, no one. Can't fuck with my squad. Never ballin' on a budget. Making money, more profit. Putting niggas in the coffin. Niggas talking with a topic.
Broadcast live.